What's up, gamers? We're gaming on Master Duel again. I got a few. I haven't got anything new to play with, no new decks, but I'm just really feeling myself today. I had some awful games with Dead Cells, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you're keeping up with the channel. Sorry for moving the mic there. And we're gonna get stuck in. I'm hoping for a fat W. I'm hoping for a fat W. Insert all the clips of me losing here, because I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep recording new clips until I win one. Oh, thank God, going first. That helps. I don't like the side frame. People who like side frames are a bit, you know, I think they're trying a bit too hard, if you ask me. Oh, this is a new account. New guy, huh? Brand new guy. Okay, I think he might have a max C, maybe? Oh, that buzzy noise. I don't know if that's coming through on the mic, but... Ah, there it is. I'm hoping our squishy little burger man will help us through this. Okay. So, a few things first. We're going to see if he's got a Ash Blossom. Always got to get those negates out. If he's got a max C, that's upsetting. I do not think we'll be able to deck him out in this deck. That is a video. Ash Blossom. There it is. The good one. Incantation is a great card to waste an Ash Blossom on, because it literally does not matter. I'll use him next turn. I think Ash Blossoming a card in hand is, I mean, it might be one of the worst ideas you can have, to be honest. We're going to go card, add our little boy right here, our little dude. Next we're going to play this card. So this will allow us to summon Barfield. And just that random fusion. That fusion master doesn't actually do one. Okay, give it to him. It's the only times I ever summon it on my field is when I actually need something with levels to ritual summon with. You know, we're just going for a level 1 right now. Gonna get this chef special recipe. And we're gonna do a quick search. Right here. Rid of her. Go over into the extra monster zone. Oh, I do love the ritual summon animation. I obviously see it a lot because I love playing this deck. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I've loved ritual cards, and I've always been like, it's a shame that there's no good ritual decks. And like, I feel like over the past like 4 or 5 years, they've just been giving us good ritual deck after good ritual deck. You know, maybe not top tier decks, but like, you know, playable. Like I've been able to get 2 platinum, like staying it comfortably using the deck. Like I wouldn't be able to before, that's for sure. But we're gonna add, well, get some recovery. Gonna add that from our graveyard to our hand. May as well. Next, going to well, yeah. Another reason why she's so good is she can target cards, which is how all our cards effects proc. Get rid of her. As I said, she's just not useful to us whatsoever. Her in defense for now. Her in defense too. Allow us to draw a card. There we go. We've got a good turn. Next turn, it's quite a good setup. We put a negate down. But yeah, let's have a look at this. If you have no cards in your pendulum zone, you can place one face of pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum. Like, it's okay for recovery, but I'm going to be honest, this card ends up in your pendulum zone more often. And because it wasn't destroyed on monsters, it's not going to go up. I don't think I've ever pendulum summoned in this deck, even though I do technically have a scale. And for people who know me in real life and play Yu-Gi-Oh with me, I love pendulum summon. I'm really just a monster all round when you think about it. I love ritual decks, I love pendulum decks. Sorry, you can hear my just in they go off. Yeah, they played one card face down. They played two cards face down. They've played right here. Punk Jam Extreme. Okay, I feel like once per turn you can banish one punk card from your graveyard, especially on a punk monster from your hand. Okay. Good card. I don't think it's worthy of a negate though. It's the only card they have in the graveyard is an Ash Blossom. Here we go. We have a punk card. Oh, 600. Interesting. Just going to negate that effect, and we're not. They've got one card in hand. This card is going to allow them to summon any punk monster. So we're going to leave it for now, and just leave them with that tuna monster. Oh wow, okay. I just skipped that bit. Like, there was nothing I could do to negate that. I mean, I could have negated the field spell, but I'm not sure how worth it is, especially with how long this guy's taking for his turn now. I can only assume. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're going to keep playing, because that's not really a... I don't consider that an actual victory. Just getting someone to surrender. Yeah. I mean, technically it's a victory. But I don't like to deal with technicalities. I like to have a hard conflict. But yeah, if I do lose, I mean, mark my words right now. I'm just going to show that big fat loss. And if I do a bunch of losses in a row, I'm just going to stack them all up. Stack them all up, and if it goes to 10 minutes of losses, I've had a bad day. I've had an awful day. Okay. I mean, wow, that was... The last it was 7 minutes. Jeez. I bet this one's quick. They already want this video to go over 20 minutes. Oh, they've let me go first. Interesting. We're going to play our field spell. Might not be the best because they could have an act. But I kind of need the implications to go off this turn. I really need a ritual spell, which this can give us. But at least this will give us a ritual plus material. I mean, we could still use this material with this, but let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that right now. Ash Blossom, there it is. Will I regret that decision? I don't think so. The field's, I mean, it's still here. It just stopped us from getting a ritual spell. I'm gonna use it to shuffle in. There we go. So that's not the one you want, really. It's the one we're going. No, we'll show this one. With a level 5, freak him out for a bit. Summon the incantation Candle. The way these incantation works, one of them allows me to search a ritual monster, and the other one allows me to search a spell by summoning one or the other, depending on what's in my hand. Bit confusing, but you know, I think once you get the hang, like, because these are random pretty much every ritual thing nowadays. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy to figure. You're gonna summon Belmonier. I should get French translation for all these. I think it would really help me out. We're gonna get the negate. I just think it's gonna be useful for us right now. Get the negate and turn, letting them think that we've had an awful time. So our field spell to refresh. Put them back into our deck. Allow us to draw another card as well. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I mean, perfect. This is going to allow us to get some cards next turn. It's a good searcher. Sorry guys, I have to apologise for that card I drove past. I didn't want to really, I mean I could cut the video. If this has stayed in, because I wanted to be real with you guys. I'm real. I wonder what he's playing. I think my aura is just too strong. That's what's going on. So I have had people ask me before why I don't run any hand traps. The only gates I run is those counter trap cards. And my main reason is like those counter traps are searchable and refreshable, so I can use them multiple times. And this is a go first deck, so you know the way I like to do it is I go first, I play, I set my trap, and that's how I go. Whereas a thing like an Ash Blossom or an Effect Veiler, you know, I feel like they really gunk up your hand, and they stop you from making as good a play as you would want to make. Okay, we're gonna bait out a negate here, because everyone has an Ash Blossom medal. Except for this guy. Alright, we're gonna make this guy cry if we can. I'm gonna punish that. We only run him at 1, which is a shame. Again, it's just because everything in this deck is so searchable. But actually is a spell and trap removal, and he also turns defense position monsters to attack, which is extremely necessary for this deck because these cards can only tribute attack position monsters. If your opponent's cards are on defense, you're just screwed. Entirely screwed. You need to switch back. Fantastic. We have the. Then we're going to go for the field spell. Okay. Card to my hand. We're going to add the 8 trap card. The slam dunk, I think. We're going to shuffle. I really wanted to get that card out, but my drawers have just been lucky today. Oh, pfft. Fantastic. So that was awful for us. Not the worst turn. This is like the worst position I ever wanted to be in. It's still like a good position. We've got a negate on field. If this guy to counter. Next time we've got some stuff we can do. We really need to hope we draw some ritual monsters and have some cards. Because this is going to allow us to search another ritual spell. This is only really useful for refreshing and for giving us a card. Okay, we have Forbidden Droplet. Their attack is half and effects are negated. Yeah, we're not fucking around with that today. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have saved my negate for their turn, but I need my boy to have his effects. Oh, we're going against heroes. Okay. That's good. I had a fantastic game against heroes a couple months ago. Fusion Destiny. Things could get dicey for us now. It'd be bad if he knew what my cards. And considering he has a ritual card as his dual spirit, there's a chance he does. Oh, what's that? That's not good for us. Might be a loss for us, boys. Especially because he's going to destroy him. Oh! Oh, okay. We can only hope that he searches before he destroys my guy. Not searches. We can only hope he targets one of his own cards or my card, or he destroys both of them. If he does that, we can rinse him, but considering these cards are both in defense, there's a high chance he actually knows what my deck does. Oh. Target? No target. Oof. Rough for us. Oh, favorite hero. I don't think that's going to count as a target for our boy, unfortunately. Oh. He's not going to use his effect. You activate field spell directly from your hand. Okay. Oh, Skyscraper. This is an insane turn. I think I've lost handedly, but it's always fun to watch hero, I think. Activate effect or which is the smart thing to do. Oh, he's not reading my card. It's not the smart thing to do. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Renegade. We're going to get rid of his Phoenix Enforcer. And summon and summon our Another little trap. I put it in attack mode. Hopefully, hopefully he just runs straight into it. And he is. Okay, well, you know I'm not gonna sit here and take that line down. We're gonna summon this one that will allow us to get another ritual monster, which would be great. I hope he doesn't scoop. I hope he doesn't scoop after that. I mean, I'm not sure I'd be as willing to finish out this match after losing two of my best monsters. I think Phoenix Enforcer can bring himself back though. Oh, he scooped. Wow. I'm sorry there's been so many surrenders today, guys, but I mean, I don't even think I have enough to do a summon. I think I have some Duelist Cup tickets. Do I have anything enough to do a summon? No. Alright, let's see what we've got. I won't leave you so high and dry with me putting everyone into submission. There we go, 5 packs, that'll do us. Let's start here, I guess. Wow! Chimeras is interesting. Me and my friend were looking for that card in real life to make a Chimera deck. It was just before they became ridiculously expensive, and we just slightly missed it, unfortunately. Oh wow, these are some proper old school cards. I used to look at this card as a kid. I'm a big Triceratops fan, so having a little green guy with 3 horns, that was just what I loved. Oh, another one. Legendary Flame Lord. Contribute monsters who equal 7 or more on your field or hand. Each time your opponent activates a spell, put 1 spell counter on this, remove 3 spell counters. Put all monsters on the field except this card. Okay. Whoa. Wow, that's I mean, a field wipe's pretty good. I'm not sure, I've never really played spell counters, so I'm not sure if that's even for that deck though. Oh, speaking of chimeras. that was the SR rarities. 2 ends, but one of them slightly shiny. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here you are, maybe? What's it gonna be? Oh! A rank 10. If I had a train deck, if only. Dash from your turn card, destroy all spell traps your opponent controls. Opponent can activate spell traps in response to this effect activation. Wow. The Runic Destroyer, if you will. If I was running trains, I'd have to put that in for Runic. Pause. Pause that. Oh, do I have one? You know, in for a penny. Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it wasn't the most eventful games of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was just me stomping. I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully we get some more, like, worthy opponents. Alright, see you later. Bye.